Good morning, students. In our previous video, we have just completed our second chapter, that was measurement. Now today in this video, we are going to start our exercise. First we will do objective type questions. Among the objective type question, our first question is multiple choice question, that is choose the correct option. Let us start our exercise. First question is the SI unit of mass is. Four options are given and we all know that the SI unit of mass will be kilogram. Second is mass is measured by a. We have studied that mass of any of the object is measured by beam balance. Third question, which of the following is a physical quantity? Here second, meter, hour, mass. Second, meter and hour, these are the unit. These are not the physical quantity. Therefore, mass is the physical quantity. Fourth point, the reference standard used for measurement of a physical quantity is called its unit. Fifth point, in which of the following systems scientific data can be exchanged between different parts of the world? As we have studied in SI, that is System International Unit, in this unit all the data can be exchanged with the several parts of the world. The mass of a body depends only on, as we have studied that mass of a body depends upon quantity of matter contained in that object. This one will be the option. Point number 7, question number 7, temperature can be expressed as a derived quantity in terms of. In none of the terms temperature can be expressed, that's why option will be none of these. Question number 8 is saying 1 quintal is equal to, we all have studied that 1 quintal is equal to 1000 kg. Now next we will see true false. Area of regular surface can be measured using graph paper. You can write here false also, you can write here true also, because area of regular surface can be measured, but I have written here false since area of regular surface we are measuring by the help of mathematical formula. Second, the mass remains constant at all the places. Yes, it is true. Mass of the body never changes. Even weight can change, mass cannot change. Third question, the SI unit of area is meter. No, it's meter square, therefore it will be false. Temperature of a human body is measured by laboratory thermometer. False. The temperature of human body is measured by clinical thermometer. Question number 5. In ancient times, time was measured by the position of sun and moon. Yes, it is true. Worn out meter scale. Worn out meter scale means breaking by the side. Can be used for measurement. False. We cannot use worn out meter scale. We will use fresh meter scale. Now next is fill in the blanks. The length of forearm from elbow to fingertip is called cubit, as we have seen in the first page. The length of the forearm from the finger is called cubit. Next is every measurement consists of a number and a unit. 1 meter is equal to dash millimeter, it will be 1000 millimeter. Fourth point, there are dash fundamental physical quantity. We have studied length, mass, temperature and time. These are the four fundamental. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, we already know. The first digit of 24-hour time format represents the number of hour. Seventh question, if the departure time of a train on a railway ticket is printed as 20:35, then it will depart at 8:35 p.m. at night. Number 8, the lower fixed point of a laboratory thermometer is same as clinical thermometer, because both the thermometer has bulb in the lowest part. The hotness of an object is determined by its temperature. Temperature is measured in degree Celsius, or you can say that degree Fahrenheit also. It is measured in degree Fahrenheit also. Temperature of a boiling water cannot be measured by clinical thermometer. We will use laboratory thermometer instead of clinical thermometer. Now next is match the following. Length of a pen. Here some units are given and according to the convenience we have to choose the unit. Length of a pen can be measured by centimeter. Distance between Mumbai to Goa, because it is a long distance, we will measure it by kilometer. thickness of a coin. It is very small length, that's why we will measure with a millimeter. These are the appropriate unit used for the measurement of any object. Next we will do subjective question. Let us start subjective type question. Here I will discuss only the question and answer, and you have to write it by your own, and if you will face the problem then you can contact me. As question says, answer the following questions in short. The first question is, explain why hand span cannot be used as standard unit of length. As we know that this is the hand span and this cannot be used for measuring the length. Why? Let us see here what is saying. In olden days people use hand, arms, finger, hand span and pace for measuring length of the object, but this technique did not give the correct measurement because the size was not fixed. That's why we can write our answer here. Hand span cannot be used as standard unit of length because it will not give the correct measurement. Why it will not give the correct measurement? Because the length of the hand span will vary from person to person. If I am talking about length of my hand span, it will be big. If we are talking about length of your hand span, it will be small. That's why the hand span cannot be used as the standard unit of length. Hope that it is clear and you can write it in a statement form. Next, what is cubit? Explain why cubit cannot be used as standard unit of length. In the fill in the blanks we have seen that the definition of cubit will be the length of forearm from elbow to fingertip is called cubit. This will be the definition of cubit, and question is asking explain why cubit cannot be used as standard unit of length. The same answer we will repeat of question number 1. We will replace hand span in place of cubit. Cubit cannot be used as standard unit of length since it does not give the accurate value because it changes from person to person. In question number 3 also the same answer will be repeated by replacing hand span in place of footstep. Now question number 4. What is meant by saying the length of a table is 2 meter? What do we mean that by saying that length of the table is 2 meter? It means table is 2 meter long. Question number 5. Name 2 devices which are commonly used for measuring length. Meter scale. Meter scale is the first device. Measuring tape, you can check in the book also. Measuring tape. These are the 2 devices which is used for measuring the length. Question number 6. What type of scale would you use to measure your chest? So we will use measuring tape to measure the length of our chest. Hope that question number 1 to question number 6 is clear and you can write in your own language. Now let us see question number 7. Question number 7 is saying which type of measuring device would you use to measure girth of a tree? We will use measuring tape. Piece of cloth, we will use meter scale. Now question number 8. State whether the following statement is true or false. Length of a curved line cannot be used with a meter scale. It is true. We cannot use the length of a curved line by using meter scale. We can measure it by measuring tape. Question number 9. Name the unit of length which you would like to use to express the distance between 2 cities, Delhi and Mumbai. It will be kilometer since from Delhi to Mumbai it is quite big distance. That's why we will measure in kilometer. Question number 10. Name the unit of length which should be used to express the thickness of cloth. Thickness of coin. Millimeter, millimeter, appropriate unit. Question number 11. Name 2 things which can be used to measure the length of a curved line. We will use measuring tape and we will use thread. First what we will do, we will measure the length of the curved line by using thread. Then we will measure the thread on a meter scale. Question number 12. What is the smallest length which can be measured accurately by using meter scale? Millimeter is the smallest length. Question number 13. While measuring the length of knitting needle, the reading scale at one end is 3 cm and another end is 33.1 cm. What will be the needle? We have started from 3 and we have ended at 33. The length of the needle will be 33.1 minus 3. That will be equal to 30.1 centimeter. This will be our answer. Question number 14. Choose one smallest and biggest unit of length from the following. The smallest length will be millimeter. Millimeter will be smallest and kilometer will be biggest unit. Question number 15. Name one unit of length which is bigger than meter. Kilometer. Kilometer is bigger than meter. Name two unit of length which are smaller than meter. We will write millimeter and centimeter. These are smaller than meter. Write the full name of the following unit of measurement. Centimeter, we will write CENTIMETER. Kilometer, millimeter and meter. Write the abbreviation. This centimeter, this answer. Kilometer, this. Millimeter, this. And meter, this one answer. We will exchange it from here. Next is question number 19. How many centimeter are there in meter? We all know that 100 centimeter. How many millimeter there are there in 1 centimeter? We know that 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. How many millimeter make 1 meter? It will be 1000 millimeter will make 1 meter. How many meter makes 1 kilometer? 1000 meter makes 1 kilometer. Name the unit in which the temperature is commonly measured. The temperature is commonly measured in degree Celsius. What is the normal temperature of human body on Celsius scale? It is around 37 to 39 degree. You can see better in the book it is given. Let us check what is the common temperature of the body. We can check our answer here. The normal temperature of human body is 37 degree Celsius. This is the normal temperature of the human body. So we will write it 37. What is the usual temperature range of laboratory thermometer? That is from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Name the liquid which is commonly used in making thermometer. Mercury is the liquid which is used for making thermometer. What prevents the mercury level in glass tube of a clinical thermometer from falling on its own when the bulb is removed from the mouth of patient? That we will write temperature. What is the name of the thermometer? This laboratory and this one clinical. These are the range of these thermometers. A clinical thermometer has usually two temperature scale marked on a glass tube. What are the two temperature scale? Degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Hope that till question number 26 is clear and you can write in your own language in your copy. Let us see question number 27. What is the range of clinical thermometer in Fahrenheit scale? You can search in your book also. What is the normal temperature of a body in Fahrenheit scale? This you have to search in book. What is the name of those thermometer which do not use mercury? This one is digital thermometer. Name the thermometer which can automatically record the highest and lowest temperature reached during the whole day. This is digital. Which physical quantity was measured by using sundial? Time. Name the standard unit of time. Second. How many seconds are there in an hour? 3600 seconds. Name two devices which were used for measuring time in ancient time before pendulum clocks were made. That first one was sundial and second one was, you can look here also, it is given in the book. This one, sand clock. It were used in earlier time. We will write sundial and sand clock. Next question, name the device whose periodic motion was used for making clock till recently. Pendulum. Name the material which is used for measuring time in electronic clocks and watches. Name two most common time measuring devices. Which are the materials used for measuring time in electronic clocks? Let us see. Material will be silica is the material which were used for measuring time in electronic clock. Hope that short question answer is clear to you all, and in our next video we will do the long answer question that I will give you in written format, and these question also I will give you in written format. You first, what you have to do, you have to write in rough copy, and you have to wait for the next video, my video, and in that video you will get the written part of this question and answer, short as well as long question I will write, and I will provide you a link for that question answer.